Okay, we're rolling right into it. Annapurna Interactive. Here we go. Imagine waking up to that. Like there's a power outage, and it's like, there's the sparrow's back. A giant orange sparrow without a face.
It's also the size of a giant power line.
Hasn't taken it down. What Remains of Edith Finch? Now we're playing, this is a rare occasion where we're jumping into a game blind that neither of us have ever played. It's either usually me like introducing a great game to him, or him like dragging my face through the mud or whatever like low quality game he has. So
sometimes we both have fun.
Yeah, we do. Generally it ends in mischief though.
Yes.
Regardless. What Remains of Edith Finch? Now, I don't know anything about this game. He doesn't know anything about this game. The one thing I do know, already false advertising, I do know one thing. It's pretty much we're investigating like what happened to everybody. At first I thought like What Remains of Edith Finch was pretty much going to be like her 5 children fighting over her will. That's what I thought. But then it turns out we're like investigating what happened to the Finch family. All right.
You're playing.
Yes, we're going to switch back and forth.
And I'm sorry about that.
Okay, her husband died at sea. Tell by the flowers. Like a true Bin Laden way to go. I'm going to start at the beginning with the house. Oh, I got control. I've got control. Alright, let's see.
This doesn't look bad.
Not at all. This is kind of like halfway between AAA and independent, I'd assume. I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed... Did you catch that?
I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Oh. So this is like an Ed Gein situation.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Somebody messed up.
I ain't paying my rent until the eviction notice comes. That's that kind of family.
I think the eviction notice is a little too late, but...
True. Can you squirm your way out of that if you get the eviction notice? I haven't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
I've never been evicted, so I wouldn't know, but...
I don't have to worry about getting evicted.
You dropped the letters everywhere. Look down.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. No, go back. Look back. Now they're gone now.
Oh.
All the letters were on the ground.
They weren't important. I don't have to worry about getting evicted because people don't mind if you live in a tent in the middle of nowhere. I heard my mom left a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
That's kind of weird.
Yes.
Going down.
Moving on
going
up. I hope this has a Jefferson's Family feel. I'm going to go up here because that looks like progression down there.
You don't like going down?
I don't like going down.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
You got horses in here. Or deer, you know.
Where's my bow?
I don't think this is that kind of game. Can you run?
How? That deer did not have enough of a running start to get up there.
Maybe it's just good.
More like convenience.
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Are we gonna have like a seance? Is that one of...
That's a pretty big house.
My family won't text me back, and then they died, and I feel bad, so I'm going back to summon the evil spirits of the house.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Who built a house like that?
That looks so impractical.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Yeah, because it looks like it's gonna collapse at any second. Look at that. What?
It takes like 3 seconds with a chainsaw to knock the entire house down.
I hope the next thing she says is, "We built the treehouse. My family went to Cancun and they entrusted us with the house. We built the treehouse. They never forgave me for that. Even though my level of ingenuity at 9 years old was incredible, they didn't care."
Those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Probably because it doesn't follow any kind of code. Those weren't bills that were in the mailbox. Those were fines.
Something about zoning laws. Zoning laws, zoning laws, zoning laws.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh!
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Up, up, up. This is usually where a jump scare happens. This game has class.
Leaving it be. Missing.
Hmm.
You gotta climb those excuses for girders and support beams.
Hmm. Okay. The LT, we're gonna learn as we go. Okay, this path I supposedly have to take.
Can you run?
I have no way of running. Okay, like 3 out of the 7 buttons are like zoom.
Okay.
Oh wow, this is modern. I just want to call... This might be like pointless, but why is it now that the garbage can, the city-issued garbage cans... Now, forever, recyclable... The recycling color was green for like the planet, but now the garbage can is blue. I don't understand that.
That's weird.
Could someone explain that to me?
I'm not the person to do that.
The blue can is should be recycling.
You mean the green one? The green one
Or
should
no,
be
the blue
recycled.
one should be recycling.
There you go. That one's blue and recycle.
No, in real life I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
I don't understand.
Can
That's
you-
my question. I had to demean myself going through the doggy door.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh, that was only
That seems pretty unsafe.
pretty. I'm going to make all my judgments about this family based on the fact that they have an above-ground pool.
Can you go through that door? Not that one.
Could I...
Oh, there are lights.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
What happened?
I guess that's what we're here to find out.
That was a dumb question.
Yeah. That door. They just left
For
it
the
open.
first time in years,
2010. So that means this game takes place in
I felt like
2016?
I was home.
I felt like it...
Everything's expired.
Everything.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Every, like, overview of this game I saw was basically, like, take in the atmosphere. Breathe. So I'm going to do that. Every single one of them said to take in the atmosphere. Just
Like how after we
breathe.
started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh.
Lewis.
Keep going.
Apple pie.
Let's see what their tastes were. Tasting Thailand, cosmic cuisine, the pleasures of Japanese. Oh, so they're cultured.
Look to a little bit to the right. There you go.
That's a great juxtaposition. We're okay. We're gonna try to be cultured. We're gonna try to cook from home. Screw it. Takeout. We're doing takeout. A lot of takeout.
Or only one restaurant would deliver to our house.
What about all these books? You tried. You made a concerted effort to try to be cultured and learn how to cook, but you didn't. I already hate this family. Well, you got the Brita. That's why this family fell apart. Nobody refilled it. Put it back in the fridge.
That is a lot of fish.
Goodness. Actually, you know what? All I need to be entertained is the fact that they try to be cultured with all the cooking books. They have takeout, but then they're just like stockpiling fish and tuna.
Yeah.
Were they getting ready for something? They were probably getting ready for something.
Maybe.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
There is a lot of stuff.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What happened the last night? That door is shut.
Keep a count on how many times it's like, well, what happened?
Yeah.
I think I'm ahead, but that's just me.
The door is sealed shut.
They won't even give me the option to explore. Oh, there we go.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Okay, this is getting real...
That's a small library.
You're not the Pope or a past president. I think you have to make a major change in the world to get buried above ground. Or just become one of the corpses that never gets found by the police, victim of a serial killer. One or the other.
Look at that poster.
You either got to
My
be
mom
really
was much of an
unimportant.
optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Or wasn't much for that. Okay. Soccer star. No, that's not. Is this the front door? Yes, this was the front door. All right.
So you got more of the first floor or upstairs?
Let's keep with the first floor.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Kick down the door. No one's gonna yell at you.
SWAT. That's the most keen observation I've ever... Nobody's going to yell at you. They're all gone.
Spin it more.
Let's see. Can I do anything here? Wait. I'm still learning these controls. Bear with me. There we go.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
I hope I can remember all these names.
I'm just remembering dysfunctional family, dysfunctional family, dysfunctional family. Oh, here we go, here we go. This'll tell us a lot. I hate artists' rendering of families when they're trying to do, like, oil painting portraits. The kid on the shoulder looks like he's pure. The lady looks over the hill. The guy in the red sweater looks all right. And then that last kid just... It's like the girl from The Ring's brother or something.
Okay.
Oh, it's
This is a weird house.
Buffalo
So far.
Bill. We're going to make this work. Okay, war hero, ugly family, comes home from the war, thought he could have had more, quadruple murder suicide.
Wow.
I think we could stop now.
There's a family tree there.
This game's much less inventive than that. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Nice waterfront.
I wouldn't have left this.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie
Maybe
told me
there's
the
a
bricks
reason
came
they
from the
did.
original house after it sank.
I'm up on the third. Put me up for 3. Why'd they leave?